Welcome, or welcome back to the talk time. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's up to you, though. Um, this is my garden live show that I don't do often. um, but this is the black-eyed Susan Rudbeckia. Um, apples there. Few. This is um, Cardinal lobelia. Cardinal lobelia. I don't know the name of this lily. It's beautiful. The petals seem thick. It's not the usual daylily, but comes under that family. Light pink phlox. I made another video with just the phloxes. This is light pink, right? And this one is purple, lavender, violet. Uh, I always confuse between what kind of purple is the real purple. Um, and I have more that are towards pinkish purple. Pink. This is white. And I do have the pinkish purple in other part of the garden. These are pears. My garden is very small. I have very limited space, and I don't have much sun spots in the garden, so I'm utilizing the front lawn as garden. This is Joe Pye weed, native. That's bee balm, and behind you can see a dahlia there, but it's not yet flowering. This is my honeysuckle, my favorite. Easy maintenance. I got it from, I believe, California for $20 plus shipping, and it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Easy one. I love easy ones. Why spend all the money and effort and this profoundly, like, I mean, all the red berries you see here, they are all the flowers, the spent flowers, and the second round is coming. See, this is the second round one, and it has like whitish, creamish flowers, and very heavenly aroma, really, and I love it. Is this corn? I'm not sure. This is blue mist flower plant, and yet to flower. Um, this another daylily. There the rose mallow. Let's go in in another rose mallow. Sunflower. This is multi-petal daylily. Liatris probably. What else? Tick seed coreopsis probably. This is another purple coneflower rudbeckia family, and that's the coneflower. What do I have? Several Joe weed. Few dahlias there, and then the size of these rose mallows. I have three different. Uh, is this? See that? And all three turned out to be red. So, this is one plant. This is another. And then the third one is here. I think a third one is being discouraged by where it is. But all are turned out to be red. What else can I show you? Dahlias. This is St. John's wort, I think. I'm not. Please correct me on any, I may have missed or any corrections. You see the bees love this, and this is an easy maintenance one. Spreads crazy too. This is the monada. You saw in my another video, if you have noticed, that one has the same monada has powder. What is it? Mildew. This plant doesn't have. The bee bombs video I did had that. What am I not covering here? This is another honeysuckles. I'm a gut gardener. I don't follow any. I mean, I do based on how I feel at that particular moment. I, although I admire people that spend their time and resources in a calculated way. I try to go with the flow. That's Sanajaji, kind of a jasmine. This is another jasmine. Saroja gave me this. Apple tree that I got in clearance. This one as well as this one. Here, if you see the dry leaves, the stems there. If you know any other plants that I'm not covering, please mention their names and correct me whenever. That's a balloon flower, and this is a native rose that is yet to flower. I have several, and none of them flowered so far. Here, there, kind of everywhere. Mm. Uh, I forgot this name. This is native too, I think. Virginia. I don't know. Uh, um, some daily lilies I kept here, including Susan Diorios. Right now they are not flowering much, but they did flower at one point a lot. This is hardy hibiscus, like a local native hardy hibiscus, whereas the other one, red one I showed you, it's the um, it's the cultivar of the hardy hibiscus. It's rose mallow something. What do I have to show? This is the multipetal one yet to flower. You see the buds. Rose of Sharon. This is um, my magnolia. Magnolias, there are several hundreds of kinds of magnolias. I have one, two, three, four kinds of magnolias. I kept some peonies plants I got from a friend. Let's just show hosta there. Um, Sunflowers yet to flower. Zinnia. Someone said to me, "Oh, zinnia, how tiny and flowering." I don't know why they are so tiny. Yes, I did see zinnias, very tall ones, and then flower. But I don't know why these are tiny and flowering. Roses. This is the second season of it. I have first season it was full of flowers here, and then I have after they were spent, I cut, and then I have another season already in July. Like, I'm hoping there is another season of later in at least in fall. Spring it flowered, summer it's flowering, and hopefully um, fall too. These are the California grapes variety one, and I don't know it'll successfully fruit because you see here. Um, uh, you have any tips to fix it? I know the grapes have this quite often the this disease of not I mean the mildew or whatever that is, mold. Earlier you saw violetish kind of a purple. This is a pinkish kind of purple. Phlox. This is rose. Knockout rose. Um, Gooseneck loose strife. It's a easy cold hardy perennial that spreads crazy. So don't put in place where you don't want it to spread. This is after its season actually. It looks even more beautiful. Loose neck goose strife. Um, this is lamb's ear. This is another lamb's ear. Lamb's ear is where the leaf is very soft and fuzzy. I mean, like that, very soft, and it would have some pinkish flowers. Vigilla on the back of bee balm. Variegated Vigilla. It has different kinds of flowers. Oh, there is one flower still. It usually flowers in the spring, and it would have three different kinds of colors of flowers. I call this local December alu. In India, we have this Decemberalu flower that is very profound, very like I mean it comes in several colors and um, several combinations and usually flowers around December. So that's why we call it Decemberalu. Teluguized word like December alu, December English word, and December alu is Telugu. Uh, so this is a burgundy rose got from loaves. This usually flowers throughout too. This year it is underperforming, but usually it's good one. Vigilla from the other side. This is um, insulin plant. Diabetes people, they it's good for them, and it tastes like gongura tart. It's tart. Um, and I have these blackberries in several areas. And when the it turns, this is unripe one, and this is ripe one. Difference, black one is ripe. Several plants all over the garden. The blackberries, raspberries, black raspberries, I have plenty. Blueberries, I don't know, for some reason. Maybe I planted them two apart. They are not fruiting for me. That's a Christmas tree. Arborvitae. Um, Goldenrod and milkweed, hydrangea. The milkweed here, if the thing, pods. What else I should show you? These are Sheffield mums. These I don't know what are the mums, but they're very close to the Sheffield mums. Sheffield mums, they have the purplish stem probably, and these also have, but this the leaf is the lighter color. Both are either white and or pink, light pink. It's variegated rose of Sharon. Hi all, hi, 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 hi. Whoever is saying hi. Autumn joy. Very easy maintenance one. You don't need to do anything. You just even the stick of it, like just a stem of it, you push it in the ground and it works. And autumn time, it flowers. I mean, this turns into kind of a pinkish, reddish, tiny flowers. This is dianthus. It comes in several kinds and colors and combinations. I have few of them, few varieties, and the thing about dianthus is we need to deadhead the spent flowers. Otherwise, we will be harming the plant, and the plant might give up. So compulsory for dianthus plants to be deadheaded. Helianthus, easy, crazy spreading perennial. This is soapwort. I have a single petal as well as multi-petal one. Multi-petal one, I don't think it's in the flowering right now. These are all single petal ones. That's a globe thistle. Multi-petal swan. These the Chinese or Japanese lantern. I have few here and there. These also spread crazy, but they won't spread crazy when you keep it in a spot where they are discreet. Okay, so always there is that thing. I think this is multi-petal soapwort. Um, I have several multi-petal soapworts here, but they already flowered and gone, kind of. So soapwort, the as the name suggests, it has that soapy kind of like. Um, in olden days, people used to wash their hands, rub the leaves, and kind of that sort of a local. Nowadays, nobody does like that. Even in India, we have this. This is a daylily. Even in India, we have this night shade. What is that called? Nightshade. We call it. Uh, the name is not coming to mind. Um, I'll show you. It has red berries and blackberries, tiny ones, and they almost taste like tomatoes. And those were like childhood. Like, I mean, we used to play around, pluck and eat. Similarly, the guavas we used to eat. Guava trees everywhere in, but now um, people rarely have trees, fruiting trees, that many as we used to have when we were in India in the childhood. Crocus, I do have this several places all around. These are peaches. I feel the peach leaves resemble somewhat of mango leaves. So I was like, okay, this is kind of a local mango. These leaves for decoration. Peaches, peaches. This is garlic chives. Garlic chives. There's no garlic here, but the leaves taste like garlic. This is the lamb's ear you might have seen before in my video. Yet to put some fence and decorate it, I was like short of a little bit there. Then maybe keep it in another area probably. Is Shasta daisies. Easy flower plant that do spread, but they're not a bother because like I feel like whatever plants that we can pluck out easily, they're not, even though they spread crazy, they I for me they are not considered invasive. These are tiger lilies. Tiger lilies. You can imagine why they are called tiger lilies. I have several kinds of mints. And that's hydrangea there. Columbine. Mint, columbine. This is lemon balm, probably. Lemon balm, lemon mint. Chocolate mint, apple mint, spearmint. Um, I have at least 10 kinds of mints. This is chrysanthemum, but this is like late late fall, almost winter kind of time. It flowers yellow, tiny ones. We call it chitti, means small. Chitti, small. I have to relocate this rose. I was hoping this will spread here, but no. Trumpet wine, something. This is elephant ear, alocasia, something. Alocasia. Helianthus. Plant in a discouraged spot, you might not get. You might not. Uh, it would perform differently. This is a variegated. That's a Helleborah over there. The shade one. Once I'm trying to keep it here because of the shade area. Feverfew I kept as a are not thriving because of even the soil is not good. But in other spots they did really good. This is another kind of jump seed. Persicaria. This also spreads crazy. Um, bells. What bells? No. What is this? I forgot the name. I have few of them, but here and there, but I forgot the name. This is a let me see if the tag is still here. Azalea narcissiflors. Yellow azalea, this one. Again, there are several kinds of azaleas. Azaleas can survive in some shades, so this is a Kwanzaa cherry. I tried a lot to plant the Yoshino cherry. I mean that Washington D.C. Cherry plants, but they are not for sale. Like I mean, those varieties they won't sell anywhere here. So the closest one is this Yoshino cherry, pinkish flowers. In the beginning of spring. I have several canna lilies. This is another kind of magnolia. This is a banana. Um, the diabetes insulin plant. Maybe patchouli mint. Vix plant. Mother of thousands. The 4 o'clock. Um, the common jasmine thingy. Canna lilies, 4 o'clock. The patchouli mint. That's the Indian mint thingy. Indian meaning Native American Indian. This is figs. I heard from my garden WhatsApp group that some people use this for tea, probably. The fig leaves. Do you use? Do you know? This is baby banana plant. This is a guava plant, pink guava. Pink guava, not the usual guava, is this one. Yet to fruit. The hibiscus in the back. This is lilac. Um, ka, um, see, what is it? Climbing. What is this? The name. There are several kinds in it. And any plant, there are several kinds, varieties. Uh, and this is clematis. Clematis. Diabetes insulin plant. Hydrangea. Fewer flowers this year. I've plugged a couple of them and made a flower vase, but relatively very fewer flowers for these two. This is the Edo's Chamadumpa, Chamagadda. This is Montag Daisy. I just cut the stems and put it in, and the new plant is here. Nothing else. Like I have several of Montag Daisy here and there. This is the lime, the lemon. That yellow Mayer's. What is that? That one. Moringa. Another kind of sedum, autumn joy and type. Very easy to maintain. You just pluck the stem and push it in, and a new plant is in the making. Hibiscus. Another kind of magnolia. This is what is it? Paradise, jungle, temple flower. I'm lost. Several of my plants survived the freeze shock, and this is one of them. I have moved my tropical plants in spring 1 week where it was the weather was good, but the next following week it dropped down and even went to freezing weather. I did not move the plants back inside. I was at that time very tired of the side effects and etc. of tropical plants in indoor. So I made the decision and did. I do have some hesitancy in that, but I was out of patience that time. And you see this, these are hibiscus, these are rose of Sharon, the white with a pink in the center. I'm hoping there is some walnut tree in my these jungle thingy. But I feel, is this the walnut tree? But I don't see any walnuts. Sometimes I do see here and there some walnuts on the ground, like here, um, but not many of them. Okay, the few you saw earlier in a bad spot. This is the good spot for it. It's kind of a shade. The soil is rich and it flowered a lot. The feverfew, as the name suggests, it's medicinal, and it's kind of in chrysanthemum kind of a family. White, tiny flowers. Mullein. This is I heard these leaves are used for tea, and this would have yellow flowers here. Columbine there. What do we have? These are wild jasmines. Lots of mosquitoes biting me. Go, go, they are saying. This is our territory. What are you doing in it? The black locust. It in springtime for short period there, white tiny flowers, tons of them for this. This is hardy banana plant that I'm yet to make it fully hardy. I was afraid to lose it, so I did not keep it when I did not keep it throughout in winter outside. I just kept it for shorter period in winter. Very short period in winter. This is canna lily. I used to get somewhat more peachish flowers before. All of them are same canna lilies. I have tons of them. This is the one that is flowering right now. And it looks more pinkish than before. This yet to recover from the freeze shock. And the monarda, the powder powdery mildew one that I talked about earlier is this one, but the front side one, there's enough sun probably, so that is not affected with this. This is another kind of hydrangea, red chrysanthemum. This is that Montague daisy. I showed you the plants of it. You just plug the stems of it and push it in the spotting soil or ground, and it comes. And it usually flowers in September or August, September time. This is Rose of Sharon. This is my Bama's house rose variety. It flowers a lot. Like, I mean, right now it's not flowering, but you would see several. Is there any variety to show? One flower somewhere. The splendid flowers, I need to pluck it to make another season. They do come in a few rounds of beginning from late spring. And this was covered in full of flowers at that time. Is there the berry, the blackberry one? I did not cover the other side of blackberries once. This is kind of a, this is store-bought one, and store-bought one relatively fruited for me later than the wild one that came naturally, and both look and taste similar. Now it's in full form. When it's black, it's ripe. These are blackberries. I have several of them in throughout the garden. This is purple, another purple Rose of Sharon. I have several plants of this. If you're in and around Massachusetts and can grab from me, they're yours. Then this is the artichoke sunflower. It will have, this is a perennial sunflower. Tiny flowers, yellow, resembling sunflowers, and the roots are edible, and it's spread all over. And usually, like for me, this one, there's that hummingbird that went to the black locust now. It was here. Hummingbird roams in my garden a lot. I have difficulty capturing, as it is super fast. Doesn't stay for a long time at one spot. Probably like me, in a way. But my neighbor pointed to me that the other day, when she visited, we saw the hummingbird on this here for a very long time, and that time I didn't have cell phone with me, and we both observed. It stayed for almost close to a minute probably, which is very unusual. Um, it, this is Shastra daisy. This is a daisy, but that plant that had a lot of flowers, and I cut that back. So for the next season, next year. I've covered this earlier, sunflowers. I think we covered everything almost. Should we call it a day? Who? Mm, should I call it a day? Mm, I still want to show something and talk something. This is that Indian one. I kept it in ground for right now, but it's a tropical one. Gardenia kind of a family. There's as well as this one. We call it. One is uh, the tiny single petal ones are called Garuda Vardhana, and the thick ones that resemble very close to gardenia is called Nandivardhana. But some people use it interchangeably. We don't know who is right, who is wrong. But for me, Garuda Vardhana, the trick to remember is like wings, it is a single petal. And Nandivardhana, like Nandi is stout, chubby. Um, Nandivardhana is the multi-petal gardenia. Mm. These are the spent flowers of that what I showed earlier, that I said I cut the so that for next year the plant comes back vigorously. What is this? Do you know? Is this a weed? Native aster here and there I have. This is rhododendron. I have two varieties. One is um, is tiny leaves, and the other is longer leaves. The tiny leaves, the season of flowering changes. One flowers ahead, and the other one is the usual rhododendron that flowers later on. I forgot this name. Do you remember? This is witch alder. This is Japanese holly. These front row ones, they came with the house, including those rhododendrons. Everything else I have added. Except this one, which is the our neighborhood tree. This is a flowering pear, but several. I mean, each house at one point used to have this flower tree, but some of them fell down. during October snow one time. October snow. Rarely there's any I think as far as I remember, October snow, but could be like early winter snow, really early winter snow. As you see, the branches fell down several times, and that's why it's like that. And someone pointed to me that it resembles like a bow. Ending the video. Thanks for watching. Hey, 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 my pet. Hello, my pet. Hello, hello. Thank you.